fine. What were they saying?
Just confusing. But starting off with a knife round, Blastech versus Sense eSports 4v5. Apparently, that's nice.
Beautiful.
Too beautiful.
I wonder how this is going to turn out. Rash, are you sure you're live right now?
I'm sure. With a delay.
Because you're hosting Command right now.
You're still hosting.
With a delay. With a delay.
Wait, hold on. Oh, there's a buffer going on. Is that it? No, it's still there. Oh no. Please. Oh, I want to see the beautiful game. I don't want to see a peak. I'm going to hold my tongue there. I am not going to be a very mean person on stream today, boys. Oh, there we go. Blastech versus This is what. Now we're talking, boys. Now we are talking. Ninja Fierce, that is very racist language.
Look at this. Ban him.
What? Ban him?
No.
You sure?
No, don't actually ban him.
I don't have mods. This is racist, Rash. We need to sort that out. Oh no, alright, so let's go over the roster, I guess, during this knife round. Hopefully it's not
Knife round already started.
Yeah, I know, but obviously, let's look at the roster. So, for Sense, we have Zen Alonso, Divine Smurf, Brighty, Rohall, and Forest Fire. I'm predicting Divine Smurf top fragging, and then maybe second and third frag going to be taken up by Forest Fire and Rohall. Forest Fire will be second and third frag. Not sure which order. And then obviously for Blastech we've got Xenu, rest in peace his Roblox account, that got terminated. Yitkid, Vex Knight, Honor, and Eric. So obviously we've seen strong showings from Eric within the past few CBCLs as well as Yitkid and Zine. Vex Knight and Honor have not been played too much. I don't think Honor's played at all. Oh shit, I don't think Vex Knight's been played either, so this is going to be interesting to see how those two perform. Predictions, boys, predictions.
I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna say a pretty clean, at least 16-5 for Blastech. I don't really see Sense racking up that many rounds.
What about you, Rash? What do you see coming on for this prediction of the score?
Actually, don't really have a prediction. I'd say maybe a 16-10 or more.
So you're expecting a close game, right?
Yeah, not necessarily, but
hopefully.
Yeah.
Oh, apparently I can be heard twice. I think Foamy might have something going on there.
No, I got my stream muted.
Right. Oh, things happen.
Things have happened.
Oh, feels bad actually. Blastech has around 10 players just ready to play just in case. Sent in a couple of subs. Well, it does appear it's going to be a BT. Oh, Rohall does find the first frag on towards Eric. Oh no, I'm watching the stream. I'm deeply sorry. Oh, God. I'm tired. I do apologise. Inequality on the screen share is not too bad, but Honor does pick up a frag and then followed up by somebody. I can't see with your quality on the screen share right now, bro.
Forest Fire.
Oh, yeah.
But one of them do get traded out eventually.
You like recording this like a potato?
Yeah, I know.
Oh, Yitkid's gonna be taken down by Sen on quad. He's been pushing up the CZ. Meanwhile, Brighty will take down. I don't know. Can't tell.
No, I can't.
There's gonna be an exchange from Forklift.
Oh, Vex Knight does come out on top. He comes out on top. We do apologise for maybe the little slip up in quality of content right now. The screen share is not all that clear for us right now, so obviously the scoreboard is very blurred, so we can't really see who's exchanging frags and where, which is it's a slight problem, but I'm sure we can get around that one.
Sen still only seem to have 4 players on their side, which is very bad considering they're playing Blastech. They definitely want their 5th, but such is the way.
I mean, so far it's been quite clean. Bit messy over towards the A site on the last round, but you do expect those things to happen in these sorts of games. Lots of messy sort of retakes, especially looking at the caliber of the two teams. Sense obviously sort of overstepping, I think. And the first frag does come on towards.
Someone.
Did someone disconnect?
Oh dear.
Xenu disconnected.
Oh, he's going to be disconnecting.
Oh dear.
I feel like he's going to be getting subbed soon. Oh, the frag does come back. Someone does refrag on towards Eric, which is quite good. But Yitkid does find another one. Nice clean headshot on towards a certain somebody. Mm. The beautifulness of when you can't see people's names. Oh, well, that's a bit of a messy exchange. I'm pretty sure a couple of frags went over towards Sense, but then Blastech just fires back. That's another round up for Blastech. That's 3-0, I believe, Rash.
Bro, what is up with team 2?
I don't know. In all fairness, Blastech are playing this game more passively, especially at the start of the round than you would have thought. You'd have thought Blastech being the
Low Eric
higher
is
caliber.
what you'd expect. Very aggressive from him. You've seen the aggression every round, and he's finding the entries, but no one's really led to trade the kill. You know what I mean? Like, he got traded last round with no response until Yitkid found that one person towards Truck, and Honor's playing passively towards Truck, but the first frag does come on towards Sense, but refragged, and that's what we're talking about. The trades coming in for Eric, and there's another one coming in for Blastech. Can we find any more? Ooh, Yitkid nearly whipping spray, nearly getting taken out. He's just me backing away into defense now. That is B side control when Yitkid grabs another kill. He's enjoying it now, and he's going to be playing aggressively towards Tree. Can he pick that guy off? He's playing his little shoulder peek game now, and Yitkid does find the frag. Can he find the last one? He's just running around 4K, someone's probably going to try and steal his kill. Yeah, I think we can agree with that statement. And someone does eventually steal his kill. Honor can be picking that one up nice and easy for him on the lurk with the up.
Yeah, that was a nice little run around from Yitkid, picking up that 3k. Kind of caught sense of guard, it looks like, but they have to come back and not allow that mistake to happen
I'm
again.
pretty sure that the communication sense isn't very good at the moment. They do seem like they're in an absolute mess. They don't know where they're really going. And someone got subbed out for Lawrence Block, so I wonder who got Rip Brighty. All that trash talk in the chat, unfortunately unable to follow up with it. It does appear that we're going to be having a 2-stack over on towards middle, and a lot of fire going to be exchanged. Still a 4v5 for Blastech. I wonder when they're going to be getting their 5th involved.
Yeah.
I agree with Eric. Does find a nice kill on towards him, but the first frag goes over towards Sense, but Yitkid is there to follow up with Eric, but oh, shame Yitkid picked up another one. This is looking less likely for Sense by the minute. They're losing 4 versus 5. They're playing too aggressively, and they're not holding their crossfires correctly. Their economy's probably in shatters right now. It's probably in pieces. They don't know what they're doing, and Eric is covering for Vexenite. Don't think he'll need to, though. Oh, what a very poor show from Sense right now, as that round just gets cleaned up by Yitkid back to back, just fragging power from him.
I mean, it seems like big guts on the Blastech side to play 4v5, but it's paying off. I mean, they are stringing up the rounds with Yitkid going insane the last 2 rounds, so.
Oh, a 3k followed by a 4k. We're looking at an aceless round, boys.
Might as well stay in T-spawn and let Yitkid run around for the first 30 seconds.
Good old bit of strat roulette. Does feel bad. As yet, he's just running around, is he? He's just pre-firing everything. Feels bad. He's going to be getting taken out. Was that on it? Is Honor going to be getting nay-nayed there? And Sense do find 2 frags. Finally, they're starting to find the frags first, but they do get traded out eventually. That is going to be Honor picking up the counter frag, but number advantage is still strong for Sense, but they need to hold on to us. As I say, that Yit neutralizes that advantage. Going to be a nice clean kill over towards the. Oh, I wonder how Sense is going to play this one out. You do have Divine Smurf and his compatriots going to be in the retake. Do you think they're going to be able to pull this off, Foamy?
No,
Right now,
I don't see, especially on this site with Yitkid on formies at the moment. I think it'll be another round.
Really on form today. He's showing up to this tournament big time, and unfortunately, Flem's host Honor, so this is probably one of the worst matchups. But we do have a truck and 1 cat as Honor does go down, but it will find the headshot to trade out. Now it's all on Divine. I see what you're doing, Rishingo. Oh no, Yitkid the timing, but Divine doesn't punish him for it, and Yitkid finds the frag.
It was an interesting play to pick up the AWP, but somehow it
and
works out.
He just resets. Oh, it feels so bad for Divine. He was not in position to punish him there. He could have got such an easy kill, but it does appear Yit's going to find the frag instead. That's what I call nerves, boys. You can't be having nerves in the finals. This is all for the pin.
To pick up the AWP in that situation and still come out with the round win, that is some impressive showing.
More, I would rather say that's a hiccup.
And yeah, it's definitely some like whiff there.
And I fear that is going to be a very poor scoreboard for Sense. Their top fragger only having 3 kills. Actually, 3 across the board for the first 3, and it doesn't look like there's much improvement going to be going on there, as the first 3 kills do go in towards Blastech, leaving it on a 4 versus 2, and they do find their 5th eventually, and that's going to be another one going down, and the nade to finish things off. What a nice, clean round. Painful indeed.
What point on the Sense team do you start going, something isn't working? How long?
I would have probably called that around after round number 1.
Because it's just been domination from BT since
the domination's just it's just coming in. This is going to be a nice 8.5, and this is a CT-sided map. Additionally to the fact that Blastech was playing a 4v5 for a few rounds, and Vex is playing aggressive mid. Can he expect the person on the left? Yes, he will get that nice little frag. And I'm pretty sure that's someone trying to team kill, unfortunately. That's not how it works in this game. And Vex, he's going to be eating that nade. He's on, what, 20 HP now? And a counter frag does come in for Sense. They need to pick up this round, and there is another kill. 3-on-3. Never mind, 2-on-3. This is looking worse by the minute. But now it's a 2-on-2. Numbers have been equalised, and Xenu is back with it up. And the timing.
Yeah, it's unlucky for Senior there. Could have got a nice easy frag into the guy's
that would have
C.
been a good kill. That would have just swung the advantage back into Blastech's favour. Arguably, they still have that advantage, but double up set up for Blastech right now in the 2 versus 2. I wonder how this turns out. You do have Rohall and his very good friend Zen Alonso. Now these two are the top and second frag for Sense right now, so they're the ones with the most chance in this. But we're going to see how it goes. Blastech has a bit of time to play with, and Honor does find the first frag. Now it's all on Rohall, and he's just chilling in CT spawn.
It seems like Honor knows though that Rohall is in CT spawn. He's holding that angle and he ain't moving.
No, I think that's mainly because they've gained so much information. Because if you think about it, they've just been clearing in from mid. I'm pretty sure they cleared it out from A as well, but then found one. And Rohall does find the first frag. Now he's all on Xenu, but does he know Xenu's on truck? Can Xenu get the kill? It's pre-firing everywhere. What's going on? Xenu, punish this. What are you doing? And I think Xen planted the bomb in the meantime. Can he take him on it? He's going to be going truck up versus an AK. Let's see who can come out on top here. Xen did come back. I think he's going to get it. Oh no, he misses a shot. This is so dangerous for Xenu. No, he misses that again.
He doesn't get punched though.
What's this? Oh, is he going to set the defense?
No,
what's going on?
What is this round?
Oh.
And his own nade killed. What is this round?
The terrorists do win, but he does kill himself.
What did we just witness?
But you do have Honor and Yitkid top fragging with not too much of a spectacular form from everyone else, but Ouch for Sense. 8-0 for the first half.
That is a way to end it, I suppose.
Sense did not bring their A game today, that is for sure. Hopefully we can see some more cleanliness from Sense. Besides, this isn't a best of 3, this is actually a best of 1 elimination, so they've got to step their game up here and now. And oh, Vexenite saying, be right back, showering. Eric said I I love the banter coming out from Blastech. They really aren't taking this seriously, and Forest Fire seems to have already given up. And Vexenite's actually AFK. I think he might have actually gone to go and have a shower. It wouldn't surprise me either, and I think Yitkid's going to be the first point of contact here. He's going to have to really hold out against this A execute, and he's not going to find the first frag here, but there we go. He does find the first. Can he follow up? They do have 3 members of the BT side going to be there, and there's going to be another frag and another one coming in. This is looking less likely for Sense every second. It's already a 5-on-2, and Yitkid's low, but it doesn't make a difference since it's going to be another frag getting picked up for Blastech. Obviously, I'm not using names here, and the last one does get picked up by CNU.
That's just...
I don't have a clue. I can't. Your screen share quality is terrible, Rishinga. It's a miracle I've commentated so well previously. But obviously, it's going to be another round for Blastech. 9-0 so far. Sense really need to get their mind going. Do they even have any
going for the good old Suka at Rush B, but they're going to kind of fall back from it. I think they're playing too passively is their issue, especially like the guns they got. Might as well just run in there. They're going to get mowed down by these rifles.
I do believe Sense did say they was going to wipe some people out, so unfortunately, I don't think they can stick up for their words. Very unfortunate. And yet again, another clean sweep for Blastech. This is just painful to watch at this point if you're from Sense or supporting Sense. In which, it feels bad, man. But
the way I see in this game is
there's going to be a force buy from Sense.
Blastech are a meat grinder, and Sense are literally walking into the meat grinder willingly. That's how I see this game.
Well, hopefully Forest Fire might be able to do something with his scout. To be fair to them though, this is an NA server and Sense is an EU team. Meanwhile, I think on Blastech we've got full NA players right now, but it doesn't matter because Sense is going to be picking up some frags. Does get traded out quite nicely, and I think they're following up now. What do you think about this, Foamy?
Well, they have got some frags.
Well, there's another Kobe. I think it's all over now. Yeah, it's all over.
Their dream
3 Kobe so far this game, and Honor's looking to pick up a nice clean headshot there.
Honor basically wiping out the dream of that round.
And there we go. Nice and easy. I think we're looking at a 60 now.
I think I was too generous with my prediction by at least 5 rounds.
I agree.
Oh dear. I thought I was right by 16-5.
I seem to be way off at this point.
Unless, Sense magically toggles on, pulls a VO KO, maybe even a KL, we might see something spectacular happen, but it doesn't appear to be so, as that's a nice pick up on mid. Can't do much about that as it's getting followed up. The trade does come in, but it does not look likely at all. 4 versus 2 for Sense, and that vent push, that's deadly. Can they punish him for it? Yes, they do. Oh. 2 on 3, they might be able to pull this off. It all depends. I take that back. There we go. Just getting demolished at this point. Yitkid's running through, tearing them apart. Honor's tearing them apart. It's not fun to watch if you're from Sense. I can already see the comms just arguing with each other, and it's the new top fragging. Honor, no deaths on the board so far. Our good friend Yitkid appears to have disconnected, but as we've seen from the previous half, a 4v5 doesn't really matter for Blastech at the moment.
I'm gonna be making a
Sense
rush,
isn't throwing.
but
They're definitely trying. um,
they're packing themselves into A main like a can of sardines.
oh boy. So some people are starting to defend Sense by saying they're throwing, but I just think they're getting demolished right now. But this may be a chance for them to pick up around as they do from the second frag. 4
Oh,
versus 2. Going to be at 2 versus 1 now. Now it's all on Honor for the 16-0 dream. Can he do it? He needs to first take out the one on highway, and ooh, quick reaction from Honor, but does he know he's rotating Z? Oh, he's not checking the angle. Ooh, no, he is, but he's got to be really cautious. He does not have long left at all. Oh, what? Okay, he heard it, to be fair.
Whoa.
Okay, oh, can he get the second one? Oh,
Oh,
and
he can!
the
Oh!
16-0 dream. The clutch coming in from
Keeps it alive.
That's actually huge for the 16-0 dream. Honor. Oh, the teabag
The
coming through. That's not
BM, the
nice to see.
disrespect.
The disrespect just coming in. I think we're looking at even more aggressive plays going to be coming from Blastech now. They've given up. It does appear that Forest Fire does appear to be really tilted. It feels bad just looking in the chat. As Honor is going to be the first point of contact, he's going to be missing his shot though, but is he going to be able to catch up? Come on, he'll find a frag. Meanwhile, we'll get another frag going on somewhere else in place. We're that one out. Ouch, another frag for BT. Oh, Lawrence finally trending out 2-on-2 again, but that thorn in their side isn't going away, and it is going to be I think it'll be a B execute now. Yeah, oh, Eric gonna be finding him. Can he find a second? Doesn't matter.
It's all over.
Regardless. Yeah, I'm calling.
That last round, their Force Fire went Vents and missed the 2 easiest kills possibly during the whole game. I don't actually know what's going on with Sense eSports. Probably weren't prepared for this, or...
I mean, when you have man
came in
advantage,
with a roster that hasn't even played together that much, and their chemistry together must be terrible.
no, they're probably arguing right now. When you have a man advantage on T side, you're better off just a 5-man rush aside, so you're guaranteed to overwhelm the other team.
Oh, yeah,
They're
definitely.
not doing it.
Unless you're playing against an Honor and he's just getting collapsed when you rush at him. As we see Blastech getting the first 2 frags yet again. Shijus, oh well, they subbed in Shijus for Sense.
Desperate times call for desperate measures.
Okay, that's a nicer way to word it than I was going to word it. Congratulations for me, but it does appear in the meantime Sense will find 1 frag, but BT's going to blast back with 2. Shijus in the 1 versus 4. Can he pull this off? Oh,
He gets a Nova.
Kid. But he's going to be getting taken out by Eric regardless. Not too sure if that was the wisest sub-in for Sense. I personally would have felt more secure subbing in someone such as Enter Tranquil. That might have been the safer bet.
So it's like a very possible 16-0. Currently match point.
I'm calling it right now. This is not a this isn't a game you want to be, especially in the RSL qualifier finals. Oh,
That pin
feels bad.
falling away from Sense.
The pin that already fell.
Blastech are just minted right now with the pins. They don't even know why.
You can already see the pins lined up on their roster. And the first frag does come out, and the second frag, and the third, and the fourth. What is it right now? 1, 2, 3, 4. Can we find number 5?
We can.
We can.
This is insane.
Oh, it could be 1, 2, 3, 4.
This is not what's supposed to happen.
Aim 16-0.
Oh dear.
Good
Ooh.
game.